This is a bonus video that shows you how to gently stretch a lumbar C curve. So it's going to be used as part of a warm-up, something to do when you're sitting or you're in a position where you're not necessarily doing all your exercises, but you're just going to incorporate this into your everyday life. Okay, so I'm going to face the other way. So this is looking from behind. And what we have here is a reverse C-shape lumbar curve. All right, so the apex is going to be on my right-hand side here. And I'm going to get a slight hump on this side as well. So in order to correct that from the top down, what I need to do is take my left hand over this way. You can see that's going to start to opening up this curve. But I've got this rotation, so I want to take my right hand across to the left first and then take my top hand over. Now, I can take mine all the way over to the ground here and trying to keep my left butt cheek on the ground. And I get a good stretch on my left-hand side. Now, that involves quite a lot of leaning forward or flexion, so you may want to keep it pure. And what I've noticed is you can actually put a wall in front of you here and work your way from here slowly down like this, and that can feel really great, and it gives you some support and stability. When you're in this position, some deep breaths will work as well. So I'm going to show you that same stretch from the front. So I'm opening up my left-hand side here. This is the side that's tight, but I have a rib hump or a lump or a thickening on my right-hand side. So the first thing I do is I take this hand forward. That starts to correct that rotation. Then I take this hand over to the top. And if I want, I can add in some flexion. I can take it all the way down to the ground. Or if there's a wall in front of me, like I just did it, or a chair or something, you can be in this position here. And don't forget to breathe. This is a stretch, so you just hold that position. You can move in and out of it if you want to. You know, with this type of movement, that's fine with each breath. But you can just hold that stretch. It's just a nice stretch to do. Now then, if I was to take a cushion or a pillow or something and put that underneath my, I'll turn around so it's the same, put that underneath my right buttock here, then I'm going to start getting a little kind of opening up from below. So you can see my pelvis is instantly shifted like this, which is opening up the right side already. Then I add in the rotation, then I add in the side bending, and now I've got a top down, bottom up stretch where I can use breathing, and breathing kind of down into this area here, into the area you want to open up. So I'm breathing into the bottom of my left lung, really open up that lumbar spine. And your 10, 15 breaths. And you'll feel that really work to open up that lumbar curve. So that's just a simple, gentle stretch for you to try. I'd like to give that one a go.